I met John in 1995 when I joined the team of Motown Records. And the first group they gave me was this duo, this hip-hop jazz duo called Impromptu. Does everybody remember Impromptu? And I had so much fun working with him, and John and I have been really cool ever since. And so when he started putting together this record, he called me and said, hey, I really want you to come work with me on this record. And I was like, okay. So every time we would do a new song, he'd send me a new song. And I'd go, oh, that's great, that's great, that's great. So here we are on August 28th, and he's releasing this record called Feel So Good. So let's give a round of applause for Johnny Britt's first solo album, Feel So Good. So I had the pleasure, I'm actually a New Yorker. Anybody here from New York? There we go. Okay. So I'm from New York, and when I was a young pup coming to New York, I used to hear this lady on the radio who used to mesmerize me with her voice. And I'd like to take the time to introduce her right now, because she's from 94.7 away. And it's Pat Prescott. Pat Prescott, everybody.
Was that an audition? I think he's trying to catch your ear, Johnny. How's everybody doing? It is really wonderful to be here tonight at this CD release party. This is kind of a retro wave of the future. Because you know, as people try to find out where the new music is and what it is and how do I hear it, you know, this is a really good thing to have happen. And I look at some of the faces I see in this room tonight from the industry. We could start a kick-ass band right in here tonight with all the musicians who are in here. And I like that. I like that respect for each other and for each other's projects and the collaboration and participation. But we're not going to talk a real long time. We do want to talk just a little bit with Johnny about the record before they start to play for you tonight. But those of you who know Johnny's background know that he is diverse. He is educated, as they used to say, at the Conservatory of Versailles in Paris. That's where he studied music. Went on to become the musical director for the Temptations. But Johnny's a guy who has so much music in his head and in his heart, so many different influences. He had to come up with Impromptu as the way to really blend all that together, the hip-hop, the jazz, the old school R&B, you know, it is what it is, you know. What is it? It is what it is, and it sounds really terrific. And he has gone on now to come out with his own solo release after writing for some really great artists in the business, having a huge hit with Boney James with a song called Contact, and got another one coming on the way. I think Boney's latest single release from that record is also a song that was written by Johnny and Freddie Washington. So, you know, the music keeps coming, but we're glad Johnny's writing some tunes for himself. He calls it What Happens When Miles Davis Meets Marvin Gaye. It feels so good. Please welcome Johnny Britt.
It's a My name is Johnny Britt, and I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and I have a brand new album, and it's called Feel So Good, and I'm happy to introduce this to the world. It's a collection of 12 songs, 12 amazing songs I may add, and we just found out today that my new single, Feel So Good, was #1 added in the country and on the BDS charts. Y'all doing all right tonight? I said, does it feel good tonight? I'm not going to do this next song until I give it to you. Does it feel good tonight? Y'all clap your hands. Coming off with the first single at #1 the same day as my record release party is totally a surprise. I got a call from my record guy, James Huggy Bear Huggins, which James, he called and emailed that we're #1 today, and it just came out. It was just amazing. My team with G Music, Lindsey Guillaume, Thornell Jones, the whole staff and team has just been amazing. I didn't have to do anything but just show up and do my thing with my band. Let me roll it loud! Because of the style I change, I think I'm tired and I'm beat. Is that alright for y'all? Hold on, here we go. I get it. Hip hop flavor. Good jazz, let me hear you. The R&B. Go and want you to walk and we don't know on your radio. Y'all ready? This record is really, really special to me because it's a new chapter in my life. And actually, this very same club, actually we were downstairs when I signed to Motown Records with my group in Frampton. This is like a full circle for me, having started my career in this same building in 1995 to come full circle with the new Feel So Good album right now in the same place. This is truly, truly amazing. Truly amazing.